Hello, Sagittarius. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your 2024 January mini tarot reading. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you for your patience with the last few months. Been a rough couple, but everything is so much better now. Thank you for your well wishes and sympathy cards. I will be wearing this brace for a little bit, but hand is so much better. Also, what I'd like to do is, because I can't ever seem to get to the love and money readings, I'm going to, at the end of this little mini tarot reading, draw 3 cards for love and 3 for money and see how it goes. Let me know what you think, and we'll see if we should continue. So let's see what is coming up for Sagittarius for January 2024. And if I said January 2023, I'm sorry. I hope not. Let's take a look here. Oh my goodness. Ooh, woohoo. It looks like, oh gosh, it just looks like healings from the past for different things, okay? Things have been going up and down, up and down. Now, I feel like that was last year. You're going to see more of a balance coming rather than, oh, life is good, oh, this sucks, life is good. It's going to be more of a balance. It says we can't go back and change the past. All we can do is seem to learn from that. I feel like there's a lot of commotion going on around you, a lot of people. In fact, I feel like a lot of people may be giving you advice. Kind of trust yourself if you can, because I think you're, don't jump into something because your friend says you have to do this, or you have to do that. Do your research before you make any major decisions, specifically about money. It would be getting some assistance or counseling with that. I do feel like some of you are thinking, oh, I finally should move. Maybe it's time for me to leave here. Maybe it's time to sell my house. But it says here, if you do, make sure that you know what it's worth. I've said this with some other sign today already. Get an appraisal. If you're selling a house, or even if you're buying a house or business or something like that, make sure you know what it's worth and what you want to spend for it. I do feel like you're going to be hearing from some people from the past, and more than one person, because it said people. I heard people. And there's going to be opportunities for healings and repair. Use your intuition, because excuses are gone now. It just seems like people are finally getting it that, I can be, and I've heard from people that, I haven't talked to my sister in 3 years. How come? I can't remember why. How sad is that? I'm just saying that there's going to be opportunities to heal things that aren't exactly perfect. So help take advantage of that for yourself while you can. Being forewarned is forearmed. It says you're really strong, stronger than you think you are. And it just says because things didn't go so well, that doesn't mean they're not going to. So, and it's, it just seems like this circle, things are good. They're not going to stay that way. Eventually, they're going to go down and go around. Remember that when things aren't good, same thing. They're not going to stay like that forever. Hopefully we can just, ride the circle and make it through those type of times, good and bad. I feel like some decisions that were made, in the past, like last year, maybe even the year before, brought some sadness, maybe some choices about money or health. But that's going to change. Something about that. It's almost like you called your power back. I'm calling my power back. Remember how simple that is. And learning that to get counsel when it's needed, whether it be doctor, lawyer, excuse me, realtor, whatever it might be, there's help out there for you. Please remember that. And remember, you're nobody's fool. You're not foolish. You seem like you work really hard. And it's almost like you're not afraid to be an apprentice and learn something new, which is good. It seems like some of you or somebody, or no, it's some of you, want to maybe change careers or change your job. And that's, that would be fine. It's up to you. You're the one who has to, I don't want to say deal with the consequences, because it could be blessing upon blessing. Just be prepared for, things if they don't go your way or if they do go your way. But it seems like you're having a disagreement, some of you, with a partner or a family member or something, or even where you work, they don't want you to leave. But this, again, I've said this, I don't know how many times today, this is your earth walk. Do what is best for you. You certainly are being guided. We all are, if we're smart enough to listen and pay attention. I feel like something is going to be offered to you of money. Now, that could be a job, sale of a house. I have the Ace of Pentacles here, and usually to me that means some kind of offer of money is coming. But even the bigger blessing than that is the Wheel of Fortune that's right beside that, meaning that because of it, things definitely get better for you. It seems like you've done a lot of preparedness in reverse, which means you say, okay, show me how I got to where I am today. It's looking back and how you got to where you are now, which is going to help you make the decisions for the future for yourself. wants, wishes, and daydreams, excuse me, now is the time to put those out there. Write them down, make a list, put what you want. But then also, if you're wanting 10,000 things, it's okay. But focus on one at a time, because if you focus on 3-4 things at one time, you get mumbo jumbo where everything is not perfect. Not that it'll always be perfect, but I'm just saying what you put your thoughts and energy to is what's going to come into fruition around you. Ooh, double aces, Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. Your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. And with the Ace of Swords, I heard that it's going to be victorious for you. Oh my God, and the Ace of Wands right after that. Whatever new beginning you're wanting to start here, it looks like it's going to pay off for you. So take your time. Don't jump in head first. Be a little conservative, or even keep some of the choices you're making to yourself. You know, you might want to discuss it with your partner, or even with your family, but it says there's going to be reasons to celebrate. And I feel joy is coming because of changes that are made, or changes that you choose to make. In the relationship area or family, no, I feel this is family. I said relationship, but I feel more like it's family. Really a good time to pull together and, do things with your family. Let's just say you're going on a camping trip, or you're going on a vacation, or you're doing whatever, but you all go together. Not one goes on a vacation this way, and one goes on vacation that way, and the kids go somewhere else. It just says spending time with family is going to bring you all closer together. I feel like putting your worries to rest, because if we focus on worries, we're going to bring more of them. I know we're human, so we do worry, and we think about this or we think about that. It just says when we say, okay, universe, what do I do now? Creator, Jesus, God, whoever you pray to, ask for guidance and then release and surrender it, because you're going to get help that way. Or at least I feel you will. I hear that you will. And it says nobody can take peace from you if you hold on to it. If your wish is just to have peace, joy, bliss, and ease, abundance in different ways, hold on to it. You've earned it. That is definitely for you. I just feel like this, what you think about this month and what you work on this month, January, is going to set the tone for the rest of the year, Sagittarius. I'm excited for you. So we're going to pick these up, and we're going to do the love and money cards. I'll pull 3 love cards and 3 money cards and see where that goes, or how that goes. I think it's going to work. I feel good about it. So let's see here. All right. And I did shuffle these before I started your session. So we're just going to cut them into 3s. 1, 2, 3. We'll do love on my left, which will probably be reversed when we get this video edited. But I have the 5 of Pentacles. And this is love. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and I have the marriage card here. The 4 of Pentacles, or of Wands. Usually when I see that, I hear marriage. Excuse me, I have such a dry throat. So let's do the money on the other side. We have the Magician. Ooh, manifestation. The 7 of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get back to the love over here. It just seems like those of you that are single and wanting love, there's going to be lots of opportunities. So we don't have to just settle. It says, how do I say this? I remember 40 some years ago, my dad gave me the best advice I ever got. I was seeing 2 people at one time. It was over 4 years ago. And I didn't know what to do. And they both asked for marriage. And I didn't know what to do. And my dad says, marry the guy that you can't live without. And it was the best advice I ever got. So I hope that helps you. Wheel of Fortune says in love, things are going to get better. But again, I hear you don't have to settle because there's more than one opportunity if you so want one. Then in the money area, we have the Magician, which means asking for what you want and then get the heck out of the way and let the universe bring it to you. There's nothing wrong with asking for things, but remember, everything comes in divine time. If I say, okay, universe, I need $50,000, or I want, and I keep looking, is it here yet? Is it here yet? I just pushed everything backwards. So whatever you're asking for, just know it's on the way and it'll come in divine time. And don't let anyone say to you with this 7 of Swords, oh, that ain't never going to happen. Don't listen to, cancel clear. I wouldn't even tell anyone what I'm trying to manifest in the money area. And I think whatever you're looking for, it will come swiftly to you. Whether it be, was it $1 million? Could be. Is it $1 billion or is it $50? I don't know, but what you ask for, you're certainly entitled to have. If you can think about it, if you can conceive it, you believe it, it certainly can be achieved. But remember, and I said this earlier, that exact same thing, it comes in divine time. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I'm so blessed to be back here to do my readings with you. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you again next month, Sagittarius.